still bloody raining. Jeez. Alright. Get comfortable again. Oh. Oh. Alright, here we go. Hey guys, I'm back just from my coffee break. Well, not really a break, but just grabbing a coffee. Data! Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, that coffee's good. Okay, let's continue. Oh, watchy then. I wish this rain will go away. Okie dokie, so what should we do next? Should we do the glowstone next, or do we do the... we'll have to think of something. Hi, well welcome to the stream, any of you guys that have just turned up. Sorry about the lag or the blurriness, that's due because the rain is doing that to the stream. I super apologise for that again. Alright, let's continue, shall we? So, really, yeah, I thought so. So really, we should be going plur, and then blur, like that, and then roar. Because that's the plant itself. And we do this all the way around. That there's the pistons, so don't touch that just yet. And again here for the glowstone. You Fruit Loop. Glowstone. Can't pick that up. No! Can we buy data mugs or what? Yes, data mugs are very large. I think they're 400, 500, something like that. I don't know. They're very large mugs. I do actually have a private shop which all admins can see. If you, well, mods. If you message your local moderator, he'll hook you up with a link. But this shop that I get my stuff from is not cheap. Just a warning. The small data cups, which I'm pretty sure you can't choose from, are like $11, but the large one are 15 to 16. I forgot dollars. Yeah, I'm currently trying to find a new person to do my printing and products that are cheaper for you guys. But if you're desperate and you want a data mug right away, an admin can hook you up with a data store link. Okay. Alright, so what were we doing? Oh, that's right. The pistons go in the middle here. Pretty much everywhere there's a water source. Double glowstone. As again, I apologise about the rain. If you've got any questions, I'll be reading chat, so you know, try type one in, I'll try and get it answered. You need to link the American side as well, Red. Thanks. Because most of the people that are in America right now, there should be an American link to that if Koala has provided it. Check that thread again, Red, and look for the American link. So there you go. That's better. Oh, not tough. Go away, rain. Seriously, you're ruining my stream. Gotta do this all the way around. That if you made fat. I don't make money off the products. If you brought a data mug, you were that desperate, you brought a data mug or a data hat. I think I get 50 cents from every sale. So, don't worry, you're not going to make me rich. That's why it's sort of a private shop. I link it to people that are desperate and that really, really, really want something. They can afford it, I suppose. Go for it. So I don't make tons of money. People are like, oh my god, Data must make freaking $5 a sale or something. No, Data does not. 50 cents. 50 cents maybe. I think the cup is 50 cents and the hat might be $1 or 80 cents. I forgot. Something like that, so I wouldn't worry too much. Should be using cobblestone for that bit. Oh no. Alright, we've done the first one. Yes! Yes! Celebration coffee drink! The rain is gone! Oh. Alright. Let's continue. Caffeine. If you got anything you want me to talk about, now's the time. Now is the time. Data, what is your favourite music genre? I don't have one, mate. As I've explained before in many live streams, I'm very, very random when it comes to music. I can have right down to Linkin Park, Eminem, a dubstep, some Skrillex in there. Like, my playlist is so random. People tell me that all the time, but that's the sort of guy I am. I enjoy many types of things. It's like my movies and TV shows, I suppose. I like many different types of TV shows and movies. Same thing. Yeah, I like Linkin Park. Linkin Park's quite good. I enjoy listening to their music sometimes when I work. Gets me in the mood to build big or go home. So I don't really have a favourite because, yeah, it's mixed. It's too mixed. Do you watch anime? Not too much anymore. Like, back in the day, I used to watch lots, Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and etc. etc. Do you watch Adventure Time? No, I do not. Sorry. Oh. Is it springtime in Australia? Yes, it is. Currently, it's almost planting time too in Australia. So next month, I'll be planting my vegetable garden, and yeah, I'm quite excited. I can't wait. I love to do a bit of gardening. It sort of, you know, unwinds me down playing in the dirt and planting plants and changing pots. I just love to do it. Yeah, it just, as I said, it's a wind down for me, because yeah, I'll be doing a lot of that when it comes to my break after Chrissy. You know, doing the whole, having that big 2 to 3 month break. It's going to drive people insane, but I need it. I've been doing this for more than 9 months now. Working, making datacraft, building these massive objects, shooting videos. Oh man, is it burning me out quick? Yes, it is. But yeah, so yeah, something for Christmas time or after. I'm not even sure when I'm taking my break. When I feel it's appropriate, and I feel burnt right out, that is when I'll take the break. I will take the break when I feel completely burned out and I don't feel like doing it. That's when Data will just go on break. I'll make a video and say, hey, Data's on break now. I'll see you in a couple of months, sort of thing. I'll still be on the site. Don't get me wrong. I'll still be on the side answering questions and the threads and etc. But yeah, no, there won't be any videos or building completely. It's crazy stuff like that. I'm preparing people for when that day actually comes, because people are just going to be flipping out about it. How far are we? Oh, we're over halfway around. They look like bunny ears, don't they? Oh, that's good. Oh, damn. Nothing like a caffeine boost. Nothing like a caffeine boost. So what do you guys want me to talk about? I'm reading chat right now. If you want me to talk about something, shoot. How long are you streaming? That is an unknown and I cannot estimate that. I'm very, very sorry. But if you miss out on the stream, you can always come back because I'll post this on YouTube later on. So hello to people on YouTube later on. If this stream is over an hour and a half long, it will be split up into sections because YouTube just does not like it. I'm not doing a 24-hour live stream. I'm insane. I can just imagine it now, like 10 hours in it, I'm ordering Domino's and yeah, people are helping me in the menus, like, oh, Data, you should get a meat lovers with a blur, and I'm like adding it to cart and stuff. That would just be embarrassing. Oh, crazy stuff. Blog, blog, blog. I need to get a webcam for a face cam, so just a heads up, I don't have one. The camera I use for my vlogs is a real camera. It's a Canon, so it's not nothing you can hook up to the computer and stream from. No, it's a handheld carry device. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. What did I put water there for? That just makes no sense. Oh, Data, you Fruit Loop Data. Just wasted that. And yep, that's coming along nicely. Whoop. I wonder how Koala's going. He's currently working, unloading stuff. I forgot. He works one of those guys that unloads and loads stuff, I think, on a plane. I don't know. I forgot. Poor guy staying up all night doing that. Screw that. block after block after block. I need a caffeine hit. Oh, 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 it's the worst part of doing this farm is the water and all the glowstone that must go in the thing. I'm using double glowstone around the plant itself. You can't actually have a stone block over it like that. The plant will not grow. You have to have like a glass block or a glowstone block for it to grow successfully or properly. Okay? Okay. Any questions? Come on, guys, get me talking about something. Talk about WoW, other MMOs. Give me something to talk about, seriously. I'm gonna go insane sitting here doing this. They're talking about coffee, that's not fair. Now I need another caffeine hit. Oh, that's so good. Data, what movies do you watch? I think that's meant to say watch, but yeah, watch during mining. I watch anything. Classics, Back to the Future, Aliens, Trilogy. If I get real nerdy, I like to watch the complete Star Wars set and see how long I can mine for before I get bored. Yeah. Stuff like that. And sometimes I get new movies and yeah, plonk them on. It's like, ooh, I just managed to pick myself up something and then yeah, put that on. Data, I'm from Europe. Well, welcome. Please tell me you watch Jurassic Park. Yes, I do. Did you guys hear about the new Jurassic Park news, which is Jurassic Park 4 is actually going to be titled Jurassic World. It's not Jurassic Park anymore, it's Jurassic World. Universal has confirmed that they're changing the name. So, yeah, I'm totally excited about that. I'm a very big fan of Jurassic Park, so yeah, we'll see what direction it takes in the new thing. New whatchamacallit. Quite interesting. Alright, I think we are successfully... We are done! Holy smokes. Holy smokes, Dr. Jones. Okay, so we need to start on the first bud switch. How about this? I'll build one complete one before going on. So we need this. And I'll take one of those too, please. Okay, so bud switch. This is a double pulse bud switch, by the way. Okay, so you put, you put there and here. Break this block here. Put a redstone torch there, a normal block there, and then you put a repeater there, facing a block like that, up like that. This has been purposely designed for what I need it for, and which you pump one of those on there like that. Got to be careful now, because this is where it's not going to really get tricky, but I don't want to get pushed off. And there. And there. Okay, so that is a double pulse bud switch. What actually will happen, I'll show you what I mean. I'll get up, pump, and plump. Double pulse bud switch right there without any actual redstone itself. The redstone wiring, don't need it. Don't need to connect anything. That is how it works. So, see that double pulse? what actually happens, that double pulse actually stops watermelon getting stuck on the sides. Because if you had a regular piston there and it extended, sometimes, actually 50% of the time, half the watermelon goes off the edge, the other half gets stuck. Now what actually happens is, since that is pulsing so quickly, when it's pulsing, it pretty much joins all the watermelon together, then pushes it off the edge. So it's got like a 99.9 success rate. I've got a 10-story, actually more than 10-story version of this going in my test world, and that is right. You'll fly around in my test world, you will not find a single watermelon stuck. Now, original design just had a standard piston here, and half the wall of pistons would have bits of watermelon hanging off of it, which kind of sucks. So that's exactly the reason why I have done this for this farm. The double pulse and the sticky piston works freaking fantastically for this farm. So that's one. Let's get building, I suppose. Let's get building. Let's get building. Quite easy to do. Standard block. And I will not be planting this farm until she's complete. So it looks like we'll just do one at a time, just so we can just take it easy. There we go. There we go. That's set. Locked and loaded. Data, make a text alert download, please. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. I can do that if you like. I can do that if you like. I don't mind. Alright, so this is the divider here. Build that sucker up. And there's another one here. One thing at a time. Whoa, that goes one more further out. Give me that back. Are you going to play GTA 5? It is a possibility. If they release it on PC, I will definitely be playing GTA 5. I love GTA series, so why not? That is the real question. Why blimmin' not? There we go. Block here, block here, block here. And we need to lock and load it. Done. And a wall here. Okay, stock all these back up, stock these back up, stock these back up. Let me check. I hope Fallout 4 is coming out soon. Someone said, do you like Metal Gear Solid story? Actually, to be honest, I actually haven't played Metal Gear Solid. Sorry to all those people that are going like, what? Data hasn't played? Oh man. Oh man. So, if you haven't heard the news about the, for people that like Harry Potter, I don't really like Harry Potter, but I was just over at the TV show, not TV show, movie news, and apparently they're making a Harry Potter spin-off film series, so I'm not quite sure about that, but yeah, for the people that like Harry Potter, so did I do that correctly? Yeah, I got that in. Data, would you do a poll for your next farm? There is no next farm planned at the moment because 1.7 is due out soon. So Data will be making a base which will probably take a good couple of weeks to get all ironed out and done. A nice pretty base for Data. So it's just a heads up. Yeah. Alright, okay, alright. Hopefully that answers your question. But after that, yeah. Data cake versus pie. I'd love to see a data cake. That'd be awesome. Pie's also good. We should make a petition for data to tell us exact. Why would you want to know the exact amount of resources that went into this farm? Seriously, come on. That would be a ridiculous number. I could probably, what I could do if people were interested that much, I could possibly open my world with MC Edit, control copy the whole farm and just analyze it, which will tell me the exact number of bricks, stone, blah de blah that was used in this farm, and then I can post that for some people that will be interested in that. But as I said, I'm unsure. I'm not quite sure why people would want that, but I don't know. Fans want what they want, I suppose. Oh, we're running out of things to talk about. Next. How many have we done? We're not even halfway yet. Well, not even halfway done this side yet. One at a time. One at a time. Okay. But nothing needs to be really stocked up right now. Oh, this is a... Oh, this is meant to be a wall. And... Now, I'm not sure if this bud switch is on the internet. It's kind of a different design. You can't use the traditional bud switch because it doesn't work with a double pulsar. Okay, so I had to redesign the regular bud switch to fit my needs. So I'm not sure if it's out there. As I was saying in episode 79, I might make a tutorial on this bud switch just to make fans happy, because there will be some fans out there wouldn't have a clue how it's built, because they're not that good at following me in the Let's Plays and etc. Well, some people don't even follow my Let's Plays, to be honest. Lock and load. Next. Oh, this is a wall. Better eat some chicken. Why are people trying to stop GTA 5 on PC? I don't know. GTA 5 will eventually make it to PC because they make money from it. So don't worry, people. GTA 5 will definitely make it to PC. It's a matter of time. We just got to wait. We've got to be patient. It will come out on consoles first, but at the end of the day, everything looks better on PC. Everything. And here. And here. Same here. And here. And lock and load. And a wall goes here. My mouse has got tangled up in my microphone cable. Just sorry, bear with me. There we go. That's better. Block. Dig this out. And then there and here and here and whoa! Talk about almost pushing me off the bloomin' edge. That was close. That was dangerous. I accidentally put the piston in the wrong spot. Nearly knocked me off. Okay, let me have a look at chat and make sure that everything is going good. Holy smokes. I have a question. Why do you only eat chicken? Because I love chicken in real life. I've got wheat, I've got carrots, I've got potatoes, and now I'm going to have watermelons, and I'm still going to eat chicken because chicken is awesome. Can't beat chicken. That's right, I said it. Can't beat it. No, no. How are you tired at this time of day? Oh, don't be mean. Don't be mean. What do you mean this time of day? It's probably... It's what? It's 5 o'clock here. It's almost dinner time soon. What are you talking about this time of day? It's been a long day. Man, I hope they never fix bud switches. Block. Well, I can't, you know, cook dinner and do a live stream. That's not going to happen. That is not going to be not going to be happening. So don't have to stress about that. I'll keep going as long as I can. Maybe another hour. We'll see. We'll see. All right. We'll see. So stress less. Yeah, dinner's in Australia. The average time is around 6. The average time for dinner is around 6. I'm not sure what the Americans would do. Or let's start the conversation about that. Let's post your What time do you guys have dinner at? I'm interested now. What time do you guys have dinner at? Alright, I want to see. 6? Okay, someone said 6. Yeah, still 6 in America. Dinner's when I get hungry. 7 to 8, someone said. 7. Oh, yeah, 7. We got a lot of 7. 7 to 8, someone said. 7 o'clock because work graveyard, okay. 5 to 7, someone said. 3 to 5, so, well, different. Oh, 8 to 10. Someone said on the site, 5 to 6. When KFC opens. When KFC opens, lol. So it's pretty much the average time all over the world then for eating dinner, I suppose. Let's just call it the average of 6 o'clock. Some people cannot have dinner at 6 o'clock because they work night times, like good old Koala. He's currently at work. It's God knows what time at night time where he is, and he gets home around 9 my time, which is what, 6 o'clock in the morning you guys time. I'm not 100% sure when it comes to that, but he has his dinner then, so which is crazy. We still can't work out why Koala keeps his Mountain Dew in the microwave. That must be an American thing. Must be an American thing. Lucky node. Another one's done. Hey, we've done a whole strip already. 3 a.m. data, 3 a.m. Oh, okay. 4 a.m. here. Far out. You guys should go to bloomin' bed. Jeez. 4 o'clock on a bloomin' morning and you're up watching me build this farm? Oh, that's crazy. Alright, let's continue. Sitting there doing nothing's not going to get the job done, is it? No, it's not. So yeah, it was last week or the week before we did like live streams nearly every single night, and I wore Koala down to the bone. He was so tired because I made him attend every single live stream. I was so mean. I'm like, oh, Koala, you're modding. It's like, oh, I gotta work. Oh, I'll wait until you get home from work. He's like, oh, but I want to go to bed. I'm like, oh, it's okay. He did anyway, but he fell asleep in the last live stream we did, which was funny. Oh, it's quite funny. So some of you probably have watched my backyard video, my garden video. Some people have requested me making a video of my garden and my pond and my plants and etc. So I did do that, and I posted it up on the forums, and people seem to like watching stuff like that. I don't know why, but they did. Yeah, so that didn't turn out too bad. yeah, I don't own my own house. Let's talk about that for a few minutes. I don't own my own house. I can't afford to own my own house. I'm not a rich guy. I'm a average guy. So yeah, I cannot afford to own my own house. I live in a government provided house. I know all over the world there's government provided houses. So yeah, some people in Australia, they don't look after their government provided houses, and they become like bogan dwellings, and they look horrible, whatever. You know, you can live in it till the day you die. It's all okay like that, as long as you don't get kicked out or you stop paying rent or something, I suppose. But yeah, you live it until your day you die. But I look after my government provided house. I pay my rent on time. I do all that. So yeah, some people do look after their government houses, some people don't. I mean, I've seen some trashed government houses. Wow. People just don't appreciate what they've got, and that kind of annoys me at the end of the day. But then again, I've seen some really nice government houses, like my house. My house is a government house, and it's a really nice. Got a pond feature, got big garden, look at well maintained. So yeah. I don't know what the rest of the world has, if you guys have government provided houses or not, but that's what we have in Australia. We can sign up for a government provided house, and sometimes it takes 2 to 3, 4 years to even get one. I was on the list for 2.5 years before I got my gov house, so so yeah, no. But yeah, you pretty much got to earn under a certain amount to be eligible for a government house. And of course, as I said, I'm not a rich guy. I'm a medium low income earner. I'll tell you that. So, you know, that's why I got a government house. All right, let's go on to the next subject. Next subject. What should we talk about? I have no clue. We've been streaming for a good couple of hours, I reckon, already. Something like that. I don't know. I have no clue. Alright, well, 2 hours in data. Oh, thank you, Red. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about now. I'm running out of things. Mindcrack. What's there to talk about Mindcrack? I don't play on it. I don't... Nothing like that. So, yeah, I don't know. There's not much to talk about that. Data. Will you make a gas farm in the overworld in 1.7 comes out with huge portals? I'm not sure, mate. Have to do some more research into that, but there's a possibility Data will. God damn it, that means more obsidian farming. God damn it. Such a pain in the backside. Such a pain in the backside, obsidian farming. Oh, crikey. Let me check. I think I missed some questions there, but I'm so sorry if I've missed any questions. I tried to grab every question, but remember, I will not repeat a question that's already been said, because some people join the stream late and, you know, ask the same question. Normally I don't really, I try to avoid it, and I've told the mods to avoid it when they're in live streams with me. You know, don't answer the same questions, and so on and so on. But yeah, so I do apologize if you've got stooged before from that. I don't like to make people angry, but I like to give them a reason. When 1.7 comes out, look like you're going to have to start all your farm designs over again. No, no, and no. If I say I started a brand new map and I wanted to build all my farms all over again, guess what? They'll be getting all brand new designs. It won't be the same farm. Screw that. Would that make my Let's Plays interesting, building exactly the same farm over again, like the mob farm roller coaster or whatever? Yeah, no, we wouldn't do that. Speaking of which, I've got a brand new design for another mob farm for when the next world / new base, because we'll be building another mob farm in the future. got a new design for that. Some people have seen it in a different unscheduled live stream, so congratulations if you have, but that was a prototype. Worked pretty damn good if you ask me. It was raining mobs. It looks really efficient and quick, so that's going to be an interesting build. There we go. Locked and loaded. Only a couple more to go before we yeah, what's the caller? Oh yeah, that's right. Wall goes there, and we continue. So we almost finished second level. That means we got 8 levels to go. Far out. It's one hell of a build, but oh, wrong block there, Data. One hell of a build, but it's going to be worth it because it's going to look epic. Oh. Alright guys, you want me to... what do you want me to talk about? Come on. Data's running out of things to talk about. How do you expect me to stream for 12 hours straight and, you know, I would be just silent for 12 hours almost. Well, half of it, at least. I'd have to write up a big list of stuff I can talk about. Let's talk about MMOs for a while. So a lot of people know that I used to be a crazy addicted World of Warcraft player back in the day. Vanilla WoW, you know, really hardcore PvP. I used to love it. It was quite fun, but yeah, I've been looking for a new home when it comes to an MMO. I'm a big MMO guy. Love MMOs. You know, so definitely in the future I want to be looking for a brand new MMO to play. So I've been looking at like games like WildStar, which is sort of cartoonish. Don't get me wrong, it's cartoonish, but the gameplay looks insane. There is weight behind your attacks. You've got a proper aiming system. You've got a housing system, so you can literally build up a house any shape. You can have your own mine. You can have your own gardens. Oh wow, it's endless when it comes to housing. There's path system, so you get to choose your own path. Oh man, WildStar looks like I really wouldn't mind trying WildStar when it comes out, but that's not due until next year. Now I was a big Elder Scrolls guy. I can't wait until Elder Scrolls Online comes out. I wouldn't mind trying that MMO at all. Biggest problem about that is it wasn't PAX. Was it PAX? We watched a 20-minute gameplay thing, right? But it seemed they did most of it in first person, and it looked very floaty, and there was no weight behind your attacks. I was very disappointed, to be honest, about what footage I seen. I know it's still in beta, but I was very, very disappointed. And then I watched EverQuest Next. They had a little demo thing going on with their retarded amount of stuff they're doing. 12, what was it, 7 levels or 7 layers underneath the earth, destructible terrain. Every server won't be the same because there'll be different events that will pass through or not or whatever. I watched the whole thing of that and I was impressed. So I would love to give EverQuest Next a go in the future. That would be another must check out. So there's 3 MMOs right there I'll be checking out to see if they'll be my new home in the future. I'm not sure. So WildStar and Elder Scrolls is due out beginning of next year, and there is no word on EverQuest Next. There's no word on the release dates of that. But they're the 3 MMOs I'm quite looking forward to. But yeah, way back in the day, I was very addicted to WoW. When I say addicted, every second, pretty much like I do on Minecraft right now, every second I had was tipped into World of Warcraft. It was my place I could go to, and I don't know, it was a really good place. I used to love going there, and all my friends were there, and I was a mage. Back in vanilla days, I was a human mage. And I was a cheap 2-minute mage. I used to pump pyro, 2-shot people Oh wow, I got Field Marshal pretty damn quick in Vanilla WoW. Took me 2 months of solid grinding to hit Field Marshal back in the day, but I got it. I didn't get Grand Marshal, which is the top one, but I come second in my server, which wasn't too bad. So, yeah, no, well, no, and then sort of Burning Crusade come out. I still on my mage, my 2-minute mage for quite a while there. Did arenas. I got Rival. So, which is not a bad rank. I know it's not the best rank. Rival's still up there in the 1800s. Don't get me wrong. So I did end up hitting the 1800s. I got my weapon. Yeah, I did. Ended up, yeah, doing a lot of arenas back then. But and then Lich King sort of came out, and yeah, I started a brand new character, which was a paladin. Yeah, I started a paladin, which was a human paladin, and I made him a tank, and yeah, I leveled him right up, and I become a tank, and before I know it, I was leading a raid group and downing the Lich King, and I was main tank, and yeah, PvP was, you know, back in the old days. I never PvP'd after that. I was just tanking in raids and etc. and got Kingslayer, and yeah, so, and then eventually I changed my my mage's name from Daedalus, which was my mage's name. I changed that to Frozen Ships because he was an ice mage. He became an ice mage in End of Burning Crusade for the arenas. And then I changed that to Frozen Chips, and then I changed my Pally's name to Daedalus because he became my main, which was quite cool. But yeah, no, so that was my WoW days, and yeah, but all my friends have quit WoW now. They say it's pretty damn boring, you know. Yeah. So I gotta wait for Blizzard's next big thing, which could be a long way away. What the hell did I do? Oh, you Fruit Loop data. That's better. Cool, cool. Just thought I would talk about MMOs for a bit there. Hope you guys didn't mind. Just to pass the time a bit while I'm building this sucker here. And it looks like I've got to go back and get some more stone brick before I run out. I remember playing World of Warcraft back in the I'll talk about your cat, Data. What is there to talk about my cat? Data, have you ever thought about doing a face cam? I've told that before. I've talked about that before. Oh, far out. Did I go past it? What's going on here? Sorry. I've talked about that before. I only have a real camera. I don't have a webcam yet. It's on the to-do list. I gotta get one. I will do a face cam in the future. Don't worry. Someone says meow. Oh, ... What were we here for? Oh yes, we're starting. We've drained that one out. We drained that one out. We have to start on a brand new section. Do we need anything else? No, we've got plenty of that, plenty of that, plenty of that. Don't really need glowstone right now. Okay, let's what are we up to? We'll go this way. What else do you guys want me to talk about? I'm just running out of things to talk about. Oh, might have to go for a coffee break again soon. Get my juices flowing. Walk around a little bit. Whoa. Okay. I did. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, there's no mistake there. Just looking along, making sure everything is in the right spot. Yeah, everything is in the right spot. Let's continue. We're just over halfway of level 2, which is fantastic. Everyone's like, Data, eat some chicken. I'll wait until I drop down a little bit more before I eat any chicken, alright? Alright, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Oh, another block. And redstone block. So I won't be planting this sucker until all 10 levels are built. Lock and load. Once all 10 levels are built, then I will plant it. I've been farming seeds. Back at home, so yeah, I pretty much got you'll notice a watermelon bed on top of my base, and yeah, that's pretty much providing me with seeds right now. When it comes to watermelon, I've been farming a bunch of that. It's going to take a lot of seeds to plant this sucker, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I've been avoiding building round farms for a while now. I know people have been, Data, please replicate your domes and please do that. I promise I'll be doing more domes and more round shapes in the future. That's exactly why I've chosen to do a round shape in this farm. I thought to myself, I'm going to make it round and make everybody happy. I do get messages every day going, Data, you haven't built a single round object in your farms yet. What's going on? And I just explained to them that, you know, I find round objects to be a little bit more difficult for me, especially domes, but as long as you follow a guide that I usually use, it's pretty fine. It just adds a bit more work to it. I try to avoid it, but I won't avoid it. I'll do a few farms with domes and maybe round objects. Yeah, you'll see. Oh, well, it's getting dark time. We haven't been disturbed by any mobs yet, which is, I shouldn't have said that. Now I just jinxed myself. I just jinxed myself. Alright. Oh, of course, I forgot to add that there. Yep, works fine. Alright, and then we need to look. Alright. So yeah, yeah, I'm running out of things to talk about. I'll check chat in a second. So if you've got any questions or something you want me to talk about, just be prepared to type that up or have it copied and paste. And again, I did this. This should be a redstone block. You Fruit Loop Data. I like Fruit Loops. Big bowl of Fruit Loops when you're watching a movie or something. It's nice. I'm a random guy. I normally eat cereal at night time or when I'm watching something, you know, a snack. You know, I know you're not meant to, and it's really bad for you, but no, Fruit Loops go down pretty well. Alright, New Hill 20 Data. You're awesome. Love your videos. Why, thank you very, very much, mate. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. At least all my hard work doesn't go all there. Data, do you play Star Maid? No, I do not play Star Maid at the moment. Sorry. Oh. Wall goes here. Have you heard of it? Yes, I have heard of it. Isn't Star Maid meant to be like the... Wait, Star Maid. Oh no, Star Maid, yes, I've played that. That's the block building ship game, eh? Yes. Data has made Star Bug in Star Maid. Have you heard of Star Citizen? Yes, I have heard of Star Citizen. Might have to go get more chicken soon. We're running pretty low, eh? Block. Thank you, Mr. Red. I don't know if you're planning to go to sleep soon, Mr. Red, because it must be really late for you right now. You don't have to stay the entire stream. Just I thought you should know that. I feel bad if you're planning to stay just because, yeah. Alright, that's good. Data, played much 7 Days to Die? Yes, I have played a bunch of 7 Days to Die. Quite interesting game, actually. Quite an interesting game. I don't mind it at all. I think it has... it has great potential. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be added, obviously. It's really early beta or alpha or whatever. But it has so much potential. Such an awesome game. Yeah, such an awesome game. It has so much potential, it's not even funny. What time is it for you, Data? It is 5:25 PM. That means it's the afternoon. Sun is just about to set very soon. Because daylight saving times hasn't started yet, which means once that happens, then the sun won't go down until 8, 9 o'clock at night in Australia, once that does start happening. But we're a long way off of that. So build these two up here. Right, we're on our last stretch here, which is fantastic. Yes, ask some questions. Data, have you played I think that says Slender, I'm not quite sure, it's really hard for me to see. No, I have not, mates. It's probably a spooky one. Yep, good night, mate. Have a good one. Hang on, I better check the other chat, make sure, yeah, it's all scrolled down nicely. Okay. Alright, let's continue. I'll try to read chat at the same time and think of things to talk about to keep everybody entertained and going along in this very, very boring build, very repetitive work, I should say. It is boring, but yeah, finding stuff to talk about is sometimes difficult. Alright, stop doing that. Oops, block there, and block there. Here and here and here. Okay. Have you heard of Hearthstone, Data? Yes, I have. But I have not played it. The amount of time that I spend in Minecraft and Datacraft right now is just way too intense for me to start picking up another game and playing it right now. I might play it when it comes to my weekend off, like, because you know, after every major build I normally take the following weekend off and you relax, but last time I couldn't because I needed to mine like crazy, so I was doing lots of mining live streams and you know, building the second level of my base, which turned out to be pretty useless now because we're just about to start a second base very soon. I wish I knew about that earlier, or else I would have not even bothered, to be honest. I suppose it was more entertainment for people, and yeah, I suppose that's Data, have you played Blocks? I don't know what that is, mate. I seriously do not know what that is. Data, last 2 farms have been the best. Why, thank you so much. Well, the last farm, what was it? The sugarcane farm, I think was... Another YouTuber used it. How cool was that? A famous YouTuber, a couple 100,000 subs, I think he has, by the name of what's his name again? He's Mumbo Jumbo. He liked my farm so much, he used it. Which, as I said, I feel really honoured. Can't believe that. And he gave me a shout out, pretty much. You know, gave me a link to my channel on my showcase video, which was cool. So I'm really happy that. Yeah, that happened. I'm quite happy that wrong block that happened. Biggest problem about that is someone's already commented on my video. Like, I've been removing comments on my video going, Data, you should give Mumbo Jumbo credit, you stole the farm. And I'm like, what? You could imagine how mad I was when I heard people saying that. I had to type up, there is a message on my showcase video right now for that sugarcane farm. Well, to say that, you know, I didn't steal the farm, it was my design, Mumbo Jumbo took it from me, which I was honoured. I had to type that message up literally because I had retard people literally telling me that I should give him credit, and I couldn't believe hearing that. I'm like, hello, can't you believe your favourite YouTuber took someone else's design? That's kind of ridiculous. I'm like, hello, I was the one that came up with that. That's not fair. I don't need to give anyone credit. Just let me stretch. Oh, I've been sitting here for a little while now. Alright, we're nearly done level 2, which we're chugging along really well. And I'm talking about stuff, I suppose, trying to keep you guys entertained. I'm gonna go, as soon as we've done this level, I'm gonna go get another coffee, obviously. And just probably feed the cat real quick, and yeah. As I said, I'm not sure how long I'm streaming. So I've been streaming for a good couple hours already, which is fantastic. Which is fantastic for you guys. So we might have to go back to base soon and pick up some more chicken and some cobblestone in the basement. So I've got chests of cobblestone in the basement still, so in the mine shaft, not the basement, Data, jeez. But yeah, we'll probably keep going until we're running out of resources, then we'll call it. Which we might be able to get level 3 done in this live stream. Might, not sure. We'll see. Data, what was your first redstone creation? It would have to be a mob farm that I used for controllable flow, which back in those days did not have pistons. You did not have pistons. You know how you used to control the flow? Using metal doors. Yes, that is right. That was probably my first redstone creation ever. It was actually my first video ever. There's a spider next to the chest. Oh no! Yeah, don't worry. We'll tackle that when it comes to it. So chill out. Don't panic. It's just a spider. Far out. Oh. And look. I'm scared of spiders. Kill it now, please. Oh, just give me a few. Far out. I'll kill it in a minute. Don't worry. Probably despawn. It probably end up despawning. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Be more interesting if there was a creeper, someone said. And I say ... to that. Thanks for jinxing me. Jeez. That's all I need, man. Them blowing up my chest, it's just bad. It's just bad. There we go. Another one bites the dust. So this is definitely a very large farm. Come on, look how long that took us just to build that one level. It's not a very small farm. It may look small, but it's not. It's going to produce quite a few stacks. That's why this time we're going to have our this farm is going to have 1.5 million plus item storage system. Oh yeah, that's right. Another million plus storage system. Oh. Redstone block. Stone. Normal block. It's good we don't have to place any redstone, which is fantastic. So, which is good. Saves a little bit of time. Another one bites the dust. Oh, last one of this level. Woohoo! Oh. It's been a long live stream. Mr. Red, how long have I been live streaming for? Can you tell me, please? Two hours, 34 minutes. There we go. 2.5 hours we were at. That's not too bad. So I will definitely be taking a coffee break very shortly. So we'll head home and get some stuff together first. Before continuing, lock and load. And build this one up. Second level done. Woohoo! Oh, stretch. Oh yeah. Alright, okay. Get my sword out, let's go kick this spider's backside. There we go. Ow! Okay, there was a spider here. Oh, that's crazy. We just need cobblestone and dirt. I got plenty of dirt back at base. No, we got more cobblestone. We could stay here, but I need chicken. I definitely need chicken. Glowstone, check. Alright, so we'll go home, get some chicken, and get some more cobblestone and stuff. Let's put all this crap in here for now. Make my inventory nice and clean. There we go. Alright, we'll head on home. Bring some torches just in case stuff happens. Oi, give me those back. Where's that sun at? Oh, it's midday. We got plenty of time. Alright, do you guys want to... We'll do some jumping. Do some... Let me up! Oh. Whoa! Oh. All right, horsey. Did you survive the few nights we've been sitting here? All right, let's head off. Hello. Oh, give me that back. Alright, the stream's gonna lag right now, so just be prepared. The blurriness may start getting really bad. Okay? Just a heads up. Just a heads up. Yeehaw! Whoa! No! Come on. Alright, let's go. Moo. Get out of the way. Whoop. And again. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I'll be mentioning. Oi, come back here, you stupid horse! I've accidentally killed Neutron Jr. I forgot to tell everybody that. I'll be telling people that in the next Let's Play episode. Yeah, I killed him. It was an accident. At the end of the day, it was an accident. Like, I didn't purposely kill him. I tried to jump a river, and there was like a ravine underneath, and like Neutron dismounted me, or Neutron Jr. dismounted me, and the horse sort of went into this like whole ravine looking thing, flooded with water, and I was trying to pull him out of there, and he drowned, and it's such a pain in the backside. So yeah, just thought I would heads up, and it's right there. See right there in front of us? That's where Neutron Jr. died, in that hole right there. He got stuck, and I was trying to pull him out of there, and it was horrible. I'm like, no, he's dying, and I couldn't pull him out. It was sad. Alright, let's go. Oh, sugarcane farm. How's it going? Ride straight through. I've definitely got to get a portal going soon. So this is my second fastest horse, so I'm really disappointed I didn't really murder him, I lost him, but yeah. Koala's right, don't use your fast horses when it comes to thingamajig. Definitely do not use your fastest horses. You're meant to keep them safe and breed them. Alright, we're going to hit the gold farm very shortly. Data is not bad at keeping horses. That's not nice. Ah, home sweet home. Grab some cobblestone and dirt. That's what we're here for. Cobblestone and dirt. Alright, I'll stop, let the stream catch up. Okay. Park this new horse in here. Close him up. Alright, we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna get dirt. No, we're gonna get cobblestone first. Oh, chicken. Don't worry, we'll get some chicken. We go downstairs to the mine shaft first, and we're gonna pick up some cobblestone. We need more cobblestone than anything. Dirt is not a huge issue. Oh, hi Razor, welcome back, welcome back. I already got a new pickaxe over at the farm, so we don't need to grab any new tools while we're here. So don't worry. Ugh. Oh. Don't you like my mine shaft? Isn't she gorgeous and big and large? She's big. She's real big. Oh, you're a Fruit Loop, Data. You're a Fruit Loop. I just mine way too much. I hear a nasty. I hate Void Fog. There we go. There's a dead pickaxe there. Alright, that's all that we'll need to take. We can put that stone and replace that there. We can get dirt while we're down here. There we go, we're full. Now we get some chicken while we're here too. What the hell? I can hear a bloomin' ankle biter, but I can't see him. Freaking ankle biters. There's lava down that tunnel. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm walking so the stream doesn't lag. Bloody ankle biters. Alright, I've learnt my lesson from pushing that stupid cart. Oh, yes, it's almost time for a cuppa break. This is ridiculous. Cuppa break soon. And I'm getting hungry too. I'll have to wait until I'm finished the stream before doing anything major. Major. Oi. We will take a new one of these and put these in here. Chicken. Top those suckers up. Alright, we're good to go. We've got a new pick already there, so we don't need to take that. But my new second room is, I don't know, it turned out really good. Turned out way better than expected actually, but as I said, I'm really disappointed that I'm moving base to accommodate this 1.7. So this is how you get at the back, so you can put the filters on and go down here, and you go down here and you're along the ravine. Watch out. Make sure no skellies are going to hit me. Up we go. And this is how you get to the second area to put the filters on. And everything like that, which is cool. Just thought I'd show you guys that. Quick. I don't like this ravine. Bloody the skellies shoot at you and you get knocked off. So I've got to fix that later. And I've got to replace the floor, as you can see. It's not done yet. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I've done. Okay. Alright, let's go sleep in the bed, and I suppose we head back with a load of cobble and a load of dirt. Someone asks, what's the point of changing map? As I said, there's a good chance I'm not changing map. I'm just going 5,000 to 10,000 blocks away and, you know, starting a second base. Reason why that, because the brand new generation, new biomes, new everything can only be found in the newly generated things, alright? That's exactly why I want to move bases. So, yeah. You blame Quagmire from destroying my room, I swear. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep now. Good night, Data. Good night, mate. Have a good one. You can watch the rest of the stream later on YouTube. Hello, Quagmire. Alright, let's get back and then I'll have a coffee break and we will continue. Whoa! Let me get off there. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Actually, before we go anywhere, I'm going to... Sorry, guys. I'm going to, Jeez. I'm going to go and put my XP on another book. Alright. I'm just going to go put my XP on another book. So I got 32 levels, and if I accidentally died, then it's a big loss. So, book. We'll put this in here real quick. Grab a book out. Go over here. Boof. Knock back 2. That's not too bad. Add it to the pile of books that I've already got. And get my lead back in here. And let's get out of here. Data, you got obsidian? Why would I need obsidian? Yes, I do. I've got about half a chest full downstairs. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not sure. Alright, come on, horsey. Let's roll. Before night comes along, and that's all we need. Alright, prepare for lag, guys, or blurriness. Going to be running really quickly. Go to the village trading area. Why would I go to the village trading area? It makes no sense. I'm doing a job and I'm not going to stop. Data, why aren't you massive on YouTube yet? You're considered good. Thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate that. I don't know. My work's getting noticed. As I said, Mumbo Jumbo took my sugarcane farm design, so my work is definitely getting noticed, and he's got a few 100,000 subs or whatever he's got. So that's cool. That's cool. So you just pretty much travel in the same direction like you were heading to the sugarcane farm back in the day when there wasn't a portal, and then you just go beyond that. So eventually I'm going to make a portal in a Let's Play series, a Let's Play episode going out there, so don't worry. So eventually there will be a portal going there. Data, how do you feel about starting a whole new LP? It would be something that's totally up to the fans, not myself. I need to make the fans happy, and you know, sometimes that's really hard because you can't please everybody. I've got like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of subs. If I do one thing, it's going to upset another, and so on and so on. So you can never ever make your fans 100% happy of what you do. There's nothing you can do about that. It's the truth. It's the truth. All you can do is roughly get a percentage. Like you could get 90% of your subs liking what you do, and the other 10% don't really like what decision you just made. So that's the key thing, is to find that perfect little hole. The more that you can get on your side for your decision, the better. Some people would just say, who cares? Just go and do it. Do whatever you like, Data. You know, don't listen. I don't know. I feel bad. I don't know if other YouTubers just listen to their fans and do what their fans want, but I try. Sometimes I don't agree with my fans, and yes, I will put my foot down. Like when it comes to this stupid iron farm. I'll put my damn foot down immediately. Alright, Aussie, let's roll. Oh! Whoa, missed the cactus. Missed the cactus. You stuck up there or something. Stupid cow. Whoa! Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, there we go. Almost back there, almost back there. And we are back. And attach you to that. Alright, don't go anywhere. Well, you're not going anywhere anyway. Alright, we got a load of cobble. We got plenty of stuff. Fantastic. I'm just about to take a quick 2-3 minute break. Gonna grab another coffee before we start level 3. Oh man, yes, it is coffee time. I wish Koala were here. He would get me a coffee. I'm not looking forward to doing the underbelly to this beast. Oh, I hate it. I'm gonna have to use scaffolding for all of it. It's a lot better, a lot easier than using water. So we unloaded our levels, we got new chicken, we got tons of dirt and tons of cobblestone from the mine shaft, which is fantastic. So now we can pretty much unload it in there like that. Same with that. Actually, we don't need to unload the cobble just yet. Fill the inventory up with that, because we're just about to use that shortly. I will get down somewhere where I can't get shot or stabbed or blown up. Haha. Which is my little AFK thing. Haha! That's right. Alright, so guys, could you please tell other brand new people joining our stream right now that I'm currently on a coffee break and Data's grabbing a coffee real quick. You could probably hear me in the background grabbing a coffee. So just remind people that are just coming in what's going on. Alright, thank you guys. I'll be right back in a second and we'll get started on level 3. Oh man. Verbal, do you want some tea? Come on, I'll get you some dinner. Lights, cover. Come on, Verbal. Come on, Fergus. What flavour would you like tonight? Do you want salmon or